Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welkstar 102 bringing you gaming news and current events for August 13th, 2015. I don't know why I set the year as if you wouldn't know what the year is, but we're just going to keep it going from there. Today's topics is going to be the dev from Super Meat Boy and Binding of Isaac, why Twitch cannot play Dark Souls, and Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta file size and the game modes outlined. Two of these topics are from GameSpot.com, and one of the topics is from PCGamer.com. I do not own the copyrights to these, so you can go to their website and check those out. They should be on the front page. First, we're going to start out with why Twitch is playing Dark Souls and it will not succeed. This article is written by Sean Prescott, and it was published about 5 hours ago on August 15th, and this is what it says. In the same way it did Pokemon, Twitch is trying to play Dark Souls. That's pretty cool, but it will not succeed. Why? Dark Souls is hard is why. At the time of writing, the playable character is rolling headfirst into a wall and occasionally getting stuck in the menus. And it's excruciating. Excruciating but oddly addictive to watch. In case you don't know how it works, Twitch Play scenario involve users typing commands in the comment section that correspond with in-game movements. If you can imagine every spectating Twitch user, or at least a sizable chunk of them, trying to do that at once, then you're imagining utter chaos. That's exactly what this is, but the system nothing less saw a full playthrough of Pokemon last year. So can it work with Dark Souls? I have no idea what the internet is capable of, and that's what scares me. So, as you guys know, last year, Twitch did Let's Play Pokemon, and it actually succeeded very well. It did take a little bit of practice because a lot of people are, intertwining with each other. You have the people who are trying to take the game very serious, and then on the other hand, you got the people who are trying to troll. Like, look at this! I'm just gonna type run away from a battle, and it's like a Pokemon trainer battle, and everybody knows you can't run away from those. So Dark Souls is a very hard game. I played Dark Souls 1, 2, and I played Bloodborne, and I'm going to play the third one. So I know what's in store for them, and I'm not sure if the coordination of like over 10,000 people will get them through this game. I mean, with the coordination of 2 people co-oping, it's still pretty hard. Honestly, I would enjoy to watch that, so I definitely can't wait until I can go ahead and take a look at that and then give you guys a little bit of feedback on that. I haven't watched it currently because I didn't know that's what was going on, because I am currently running Wi-Fi through my phone. So this is an online gaming news video. So let's go ahead and hit up with the second topic, which is going to be the dev from Super Meat Boy and the Binding of Isaac, which are the same people, same person. This comes from GameSpot, and it's by Alex Newhouse, and it was published actually on August 13th, which is today. And it says here, Super Meat Boy and Binding of Isaac's developer Edmund McCullen is making a new game, and it's coming out next week, called Fingered. It's a police simulator that tasks you with figuring out which suspect is guilty of different crimes. That definitely does not sound like LA Noire or anything. But although it describes as a whodunit police game, it looks like anything but normal. The release trailer is psychedelic, colorful, and almost incoherent video that dares you to pick a suspect based on heresy and unreliable witnesses. The Steam description isn't much more help in figuring out what the game is guilty of. They are actually guilty. It states Fingered without is a whodunit hyper-realistic police sim where you must finger the guilty and clean up the darn city using the descriptions of the local busybodies. But everyone's perspective is different. One man's fat is another man's sexy. Send him to the chair. I am all about games that are crazy and psychedelic. I mean, I don't really know what to say about this because it doesn't explain what the game's about. It kind of seems like it's going to throw you into basically a pool of paint and be like, hey, pick out who did it, and you really don't know who done it. That's why they call it a whodunit game. I probably will not be picking up this game. I played the Binding of Isaac and Super Meat Boy, but this game just doesn't sound like something that I would be so much into because it just sounds like it's a let's see, what's the word? It just sounds like it's a game that is everywhere, and I like games that are based on a certain specific point where it doesn't constantly keep me thinking a lot. But I mean, I also do enjoy games that include thinking, but this one seems like I would have to get like an F plus on a test to pass this game. So honestly, it says the game is going to cost $1.87 when it comes out. So if you guys want to go ahead and pick that up on August 18th, you can. And go check that out on GameSpot.com, and you guys go ahead and watch the trailer and see what that's about. Our last topic is going to be about Call of Duty Black Ops 3, the beta file size, and the game modes that are outlined. This is by Chris Perea on August 13th, 2015 on GameSpot.com. And it actually says right here, it says, make sure you've got 15 gigabytes worth of space free. Activision and Treyarch have announced new details regarding the upcoming Call of Duty Black Ops 3 multiplayer beta, including specifics on how big the download is and which maps and modes will be available. When the PS4 version of the beta begins on August 19th, you will be able to choose from 7 different modes: Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirm, Domination, Demolition, Hardpoint, Search and Destroy, and Capture the Flag. These will be playable across 3 maps. Here's how Activision described each of them. Hunted. The big game hunting lodge is situated beneath a waterfall in the lush mountains of Ethiopia, where rugged terrain opens up to long sightlines and a stealthy underwater pathway. Combined. Set in the remote Egyptian Sahara, this vertical farming of substantially research facility plays fast and hectic with tight interiors, an open middle, and a dangerous flank path. And evac. An abandoned emergency evacuation zone atop an overgrown rooftop in the middle of Singapore's flooded quarantine zone. Honestly, they can go ahead and give descriptions of all of these maps as much as they want, but it's just going to be a bunch of people that are going to be quick scoping, and that's basically what every Call of Duty game is. They can go ahead and give it a basis and say this is what they want from the users, but it's always going to be one-sided no matter what game it is. I mean, you can play Battlefield and it could say a map that says long sniping positions and flank your enemy, and then people will still run up to you and shotgun you in the face. It doesn't make a difference with the people that they have an intended purpose for the map, but the intended purpose is never used the way that it should be. It also says here, as we noted earlier this week, the trailer below describes hold on, give me 1 second. The trailer below describes the betas having 3+ maps and 7+ modes, suggesting more could be added to the initial lineup. For now though, these are the only maps and modes that they know for sure. So also included is the new weapon paint shop feature, which allows for custom designs to be made for guns with 8 different specialists, each of which is detailed on Treyarch's website. I actually watched the video on the paint shop, and it is like basically make your own camo for the gun. I mean, people can put stars and stripes and make your gun pink and blue and yellow and whatever color you want, instead of just having from the basis of the certain colors that you could add to a gun, which would be like gold and diamond colors. So this gives every player to have their own unique style, unique gun, and I'm pretty sure that it's going to be hard to match your weapon build with someone else's because everybody's different. I'm going to try to pick up the Black Ops 3 beta so I can get some gameplay out on that, because I know a few people actually want me to broadcast and record some gameplay of that, so I'm going to try my best to see if I can get that before it comes out. I know beta codes are running low. I actually talked to one of the managers at a GameStop near my house, and she told me that the earlier I pick up a code, the better, so I'm going to try to go ahead and get that. So thank you for watching, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Join the best team currently that has 25 subscribers. Remember, at 100 subscribers, I'm going to go ahead and do a giveaway, so hopefully you guys can enjoy that when I finally do get 100 subscribers. I'm not pressuring you or anything, but yeah, just share this video, get me out there, and thank you guys. Keep it real.